Reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke 2:22-35. When the days were completed for their purification according to the law of Moses, Joseph and Mary took the child Jesus up to Jerusalem to present him to the Lord. Just as it is written in the law of the Lord, every firstborn male shall be consecrated to the Lord. They also offered the sacrifice prescribed in the law of the Lord, a pair of turtledoves or 2 young pigeons. Now there was a man in Jerusalem named Simeon. He was righteous and devout, awaiting the consolation of Israel, and the Holy Spirit was upon him. It had been revealed to him by the Holy Spirit that he would not see death before he had seen the Lord's Anointed One, the Christ. Moved by the Spirit, he went into the temple. When the parents brought in the child Jesus to perform for him what was customary under the law, Simeon took him into his arms and praised God, saying, "Now, Master, you may let your servant go in peace, according to your word, for my eyes have seen your salvation, which you prepared in the sight of all the peoples, a light for revelation to the nations, and the glory of your people Israel." The child's father and mother were amazed at what was said about him. Then Simeon blessed them and said to Mary his mother, "Behold, this child is destined for the falling and the rising of many in Israel, and to be a sign that will be opposed, and a sword will pierce your own soul too, so that the thoughts of many hearts may be revealed." The Gospel of the Lord. In today's Gospel, we see Simeon waiting his whole life for a promise in the shadows of the temple. When Joseph and Mary, this poor couple, carried the infant through the temple gates, the Holy Spirit began to work in Simeon's heart. What he saw was not merely a child in swaddling clothes, but the light that illuminates all nations. This light first shone when Simeon tremblingly received the Holy Child. He was holding the very God who created the stars. The lamps long burning in the temple, and the smoke rising from the altar found their true meaning in that moment. Today, this light still seeks to enter the temple of our lives. We too have a temple within us, yet sometimes it is filled with the rituals of our religion, while forgetting the real presence of the Lord. Sometimes we kindle earthly candles but refuse the true light from heaven. Simeon's embrace reminds us that God often comes in the most ordinary guise, requiring the hands of our faith to welcome him, and the eyes opened by the Holy Spirit to recognize him. May God be praised forever.